I don't know what happened. I think I just had the live go down. Luna, I hope you come back. Luna, hi Candy. Hey girl. Thank you, Gisela, for coming back on again too. So I was just about to wrap up here for Luna Moon. Luna. Luna, again, back to what I was saying to you. So I'm getting here that this guy is also talking to a legal advisor of some kind here, okay? With the official person is that he could be consulting a legal advisor, okay, right now. All right? So I see him going, how can I say that? Going through a legal advice sort of thing, okay? We have imprisonment. So right now he's a little bit trapped in this situation, but he's going to, like he's seeking advice here, legal advice here to get out of this trapment, to get out of this prison, okay? To get out of this sort of stuck-like kind of energy that he's going through right now, okay? So we also have direction. So I do see him getting out of it. I do, because I do see that this guy is trying to look for solutions with a legal advisor. And he's going to find solutions here, okay, against this third party here. All right, so I hope that resonates, Luna. I hope you come back. In case you do come back, just rewind and listen to the last bit of your reading. But let me know. I really hope this resonated with you. All the best with your journey. Let me, keep me posted on what happens with you. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do Candy. Is it Candy next? I think it's Candy, yes. So Candy, go ahead, let me know your question. I don't see Rising. If Rising is here, I would have took her, but I hope she comes back. So Candy, go ahead, honey, and post your question. Queen of Swords, I hope you're here. We have then Ling and Cozy and then Lindsay. So, Candy, I really want to know, let me just read from the top. Let me see. Oh, Gisela, I appreciate you, honey. You also got a question for me, Gisela. Make sure you add yourself if you have one. Really wanted to know, as our connection continues to develop, will he be the one to move to my state, or would I be the one to move to his? Okay. But since that's really not an in-depth, decided to do channeled messages from him instead. But I'm hoping that info would arise in the channeled messages. If it doesn't, that's fine too. Perfect. All right, so let's see. And of course, if anything like that shows up, I would definitely tell you. Okay, so the Magician card is here. Let's see what we have. Okay, so what does this person want to say to you? I know who he is, by the way, because I can see your notes. Yes, I remember his name, Rod. Okay, so Rod. Let's see. I do remember his name because you did write it on PayPal, but I was not just going to say his name because, I don't know, I thought it's private. But if you want me to say his name, that's okay. I can say his name if you want to. So, I just didn't say his name because I thought you wanted to be discreet. So, let's see. What does he want to say to you? Okay, subconsciously and consciously. What is it that he has to say to you? Ooh. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Beautiful energy. We have the Empress. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Okay, I got you, baby. So we have the Empress. We have the Hermit. What does Rod want to say to you? We have the King of Swords. Beautiful. Okay. What else? We have the Judgment. The Four of Cups. What would he want her to know? What he wants her to know here? Knight of Pentacles. And Six of Swords. Okay. Hello, baby. I hope you're doing well. From the moment I saw you, I felt like that is it. Like this is it. That is it, I'm going to have a start with you. Like I felt this sort of powerful motivation to pursue you, to be around you, to be with you. Okay. And I couldn't hold myself back ever since then, And you've manifested me, by the way. You have manifested me to come your way because you were hoping for someone mature. You were always wishing for a mature man to come your way to love you right. And that is why you've attracted me. You've manifested me. I came due to your manifestations because you wanted that kind of man that is like me. And I'm here to give you what you've asked for. I'm a very mature man. I'm not here to play with your time. I'm not here to play with your feelings either. I know that you're a very mature woman. You do feel serious about me, and I do feel it too, by the way. So I think we're mutual on the part of getting serious together. I think we're very mutual on that part. At least that's what I feel from you, okay? And I just want you to know that you make me feel cared for, you know? It's like you really take care of me the same way my mother would. Like you care about me, you worry about me, you're protective over me the same way my mom would do, you know? And it's like it's a very attractive thing to me. I just love the woman that I can be with that just really takes care of me from the bottom of her heart. You know, you're a very caring individual. I can't even start to explain to you just all the different things you make me feel. And like every single day I spend time with you, I start feeling deeper and deeper for you. I start falling deeper and deeper for you. And it's just nonstop. It's not stopping, okay? And it's almost like I got no control over my feelings. I just feel this sort of drive force, powerful force that just makes me want to just, just keep going deeper in this connection. And it's like, I really like your wisdom. You're a very wise person. You're mature, you're wise, you're caring, you're beautiful. Just look at you. So I just want you to know that you give me that love. You know, you make me feel cared for. You make me feel alive. You make me feel like, you know what, I got something to live for. You know, I've lost hope in life a couple weeks ago, months ago, and I felt like there is nothing left for me out of this life. But now I feel like there's a reason to live up for, you know? There is someone that I can look forward to be with, to, wake up every morning and do something for. So I really like that feeling, that sort of embodying feeling of care and compassion that you give me. It's just amazing. And I just want you to know that I'm a very serious man. I'm not playing with you. I'm very serious. I'm very keen on taking steps here to initiate this sort of connection between us to be deeper, to be something that just keeps constantly growing. I don't want this growth to stop. And I hope you don't want this to stop too, because I really want this to go forward. I want this to live the test of time. And I'm very serious about making this happen. And I want you to know that I've been contemplating a lot. I've been thinking a lot about the next steps. I've been thinking a lot about what's yet to come. What should I do next? How should I improve this even more? I've been thinking a lot about such things. And the thought of you never ever leaves my mind. I'm always contemplating on how you give me everything I've ever wished for, and how no other person I will meet or have met is like you. You're different. You're just different in every way. You're not the same as other people, other women that I've seen in my life or that I will see even later on. I would just never meet someone like you. That's what I feel. And I feel like just because of that feeling where I feel like I can't have you twice in life, I feel like I want to get you. It's either now or never. So I just want you to know that, I do want you to know that I do plan to move towards you, because, Six of Swords is a travel card. So there you go. It came up. I do want you to know that I do want to travel towards you. Guys, just allow me one moment. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Like I said, there's this travel card right here. So this person is thinking about going your way. He's thinking about traveling towards you. Okay. I want you to know that I do want to come towards you. I do want to visit you. I am right now overthinking and contemplating over coming towards you, like traveling towards you, going towards you here. Okay. And I really want to do this. I just may need some time here to just maybe get things together here, and then I will be moving your way. And I do see myself here coming to visit you first and not the other way around. So I do plan to come see you, travel towards you. It's going to take a bit of time. It's not going to be a very, very quick or very, very soon, but I do want to come and see you here first. I would like to be the one that initiates that step first, okay? So let me try now and pull you some messages. But this is a very nice person. I really like his energy. I always liked his energy, and I told you even from before, even. But let's try and pull you some of these cards. Oopsie. Okay. So I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know, please, if you can hear me. I hope you guys can. Just want to make sure that you guys can hear me good. All right, let me see. Okay, let me see. Yay! Thank you, Libra girl. Thank you, Gisela. Thank you, guys. Hi, Libra girl. How are you? Good morning, honey. All right, so we are resuming Candy's reading. I said just few things, so you can rewind, Candy, if you didn't hear me. But let's see what else we get for you. Okay. So spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do give us some additional messages. Okay, so let's pull you some additional messages here to see what else can we get of the energy. All right, so I do want to say that you are having other options though, Candy, or sometimes you're thinking about like, is there better than this? No, there's not better than this. In case you think like that, there's not better than this. Sometimes you're just worried about being treated like an option. You're worried about being treated like an option. You don't want to be treated as an option. And therefore, you really stress on to see someone's intentions because you don't want to be someone's checklist. Okay? That's what I'm feeling off this. So, let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you, Candy. Yes, definitely watch back. Let's see what is going on. I do want to say that he's if you do expect him to come your way, it's going to take time. I mean, I do feel like he has an intention to come see you, but I see that it's going to take time if it was him coming towards you first. Let's see what else we have here. So I feel like here right now you're really self-concerned, Candy, is what I see your energy being like. It's like you're very self-concerned. You're not being selfish, no, but you're just concerned about your emotional well-being. Okay, so I do see that sort of concern about you that you're feeling sometimes, but I do need you to relax because I'm not going anywhere, because this guy is not going anywhere. Okay, so you gotta relax because I can see your energy here, and then we have his energy here telling you that I'm not gonna go anywhere. So don't worry, like you're not to this person someone that's just on his checkoff list. No, you are someone that he wants to have things grow with. Okay, so don't worry because he's not going anywhere. In case you're afraid of this person dipping out, I don't see it. Okay, I don't see it, at least not now. No, I don't see it. Okay, this person seems like a good person. Let's see. We have another card. It says, I don't know how to express my love, so I keep it inside. I feel like the thing is about that, I feel like this person have went through a period of time where he was very closed off emotionally, but you're making him kind of learn again how to show feelings, how to show love, how to express love, okay? So I definitely feel like he is learning with you how to express himself. You're making him open up again to the idea of love, to the idea of expressing love, showing love, going for love. So you're really implementing this sort of like get out of your comfort zone and show me kind of energy. You're making him be that way. So this person, even though in the past he didn't really know how to express his feelings or he faced difficulty with that, I see that this time around, you are making him learn how to express his love, how to show you his love. And this person doesn't want you to like block off this connection. He's scared of you blocking off this connection. He's always scared that you may block this connection off. So this person wants you to be open to this connection. This person definitely wants you to like be open to the potential of this connection, of where it might go. So this person is definitely wanting you to take on that chance as well, is what I'm also getting here. So I hope that's making sense. Please let me know if you have anything that you wish to clarify at all. Okay, but that is what I'm getting here for you. Okay, so let me know if you have anything you wish to clarify. Please feel free to do so and clarify as needed. All right, so yes, that's what I'm getting. Let me just plug in my phone. I don't know why did I unplug it from the charger. So he doesn't want you to block off this connection for sure. All right, so Queen of Swords, I hope you're here, but you can clarify, Candy, as you like. I'm just going to see if Queen of Swords is here, though. So Queen of Swords, are you here? Ling, are you here? Okay, so Ling, you can post if Queen is not here. We will live together and him move to me. Let me see. Will you guys live together? Let's ask that first. Queen of Pentacles, will you live together? We have the Empress. You're going to also, you might get pregnant from this person. I'm getting the Empress. This is a pregnant lady. Okay, it talks about pregnancy too, but growth and progress too. So yes, I do want to say that you live together. Yeah, and the High Priestess. You may move in March or in like Pisces season is what I'm getting here too. Okay, so that's exciting. I feel like you guys may live it together by March season or Pisces season. Okay, let's see. Or you might have, if you get pregnant, you might have a baby that would be born in Pisces. Like he would be a Pisces. All right, so that is for your first part of the question. So will he move towards you? Like, will he, let me see the question again. Yes, that would be another question, but it came through. It came through. I told you it's Pisces. And him move to me. Will he move to you? Let's just ask that real quick. Ooh. Yes, he's going to move towards you. Yes, he's going to move towards you. He's right now planning and thinking, I told you. He's right now contemplating over that move. But yes, I'm going to say yes as well for the second one. Okay, so I do see you guys meeting up, him moving to you. Yes. So I wish you the best. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Ling, has ST make up his mind, like want me as in a committed relationship? Let's see, Ling. Has he made up his mind to be with you in a commitment? Let's see. Has ST made up his mind that he wants you to be with him in a committed relationship? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Have he made his mind up about that? We have the Eight of Cups. Has he made up his mind about being in a commitment with Ling? Okay, I think he have made his mind up towards moving away here from the third party. Does he want to have a commitment with Ling? Is that his final decision that he made up? Yes. He wants to make you his wife. He's also thinking about marrying you, like having a second marriage is what I'm getting here. So yeah, he have made his mind up. We have the Magician, Page of Pentacles. He has made his mind up yet, but it's like now it's like almost time for action. It's not about making decision right now. It's like more of like, when is the right time now to take action? That's what he's thinking now. It's not about whether or not I want to have a commitment with Ling. It's like he made his mind up here. Yes, he wants to be with you in a relationship, in a commitment. But right now, it's the question is more of like, when do I do it? Or when do I process with the action? Okay, so yes, I think he have made his mind up in regards to that. Okay, Ling? Yeah, yes. No, not from you. This is from the third party. Okay, he's moving from the third party. Please clarify the Eight of Cups just for your peace of mind. Yeah, see, Five of Cups. He's leaving something, but this something is not you, baby. It is not you. No, it's not you. See the past. Six of Cups. Do you see the past? This is the ex, the person he is dealing with for a very long time even, you know. So yeah, this is the past. He's losing the past person. Okay. So no, this is not you. I just wanted to confirm. And look, this is the marriage. This is the 10 of Pentacles, the person that he was with in a relationship. Okay? So that is what I'm getting. Libra girl, the donation list is closed, honey. The donation list is closed, my love. But if you want, we can do that next time. I do not do refunds, but if you would like, we can do it in the next live. You will be added first on the list. I do apologize in case maybe my moderator didn't put that on. But personal readings are definitely more than $11. But that's okay. You can let me know if you want me to add you to the next live stream. All right, so let's get you in depth. And Cozy Girl, thank you for being so patient with me. I know you donated to Skip, so I would take you next. But I just couldn't see, who was here before Ling. So Ling, okay, Ling had an in-depth reading. What are ST next actions towards me this week? ST's next actions towards you this week, Ling. That is for you. Ooh, Ace of Cups. So this person is going to be very loving towards you. I see him be a little bit too, very loving towards you. He's going to be taking action next week. I see him showing you some energy of love. I see him taking a leap of faith. He's going to give you attention in case you're worried, will he be giving me attention next week or not? He will give you attention, okay? So I do see some attention here being given to you by this person, Ling, is what I see here. Let me see what else we have here. So, spirits, can we see more? We have the Three of Swords. All right, let's see. Why do we have this? Can we see a bit more? We have the Emperor. What would he do? We have the King of Cups. Okay, clarify the Three of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. There's going to be a problem within the household between him and his... I feel like there's going to be a problem between him and the baby mama. Or the relationship, the marriage that he has. I see a problem happening here. I see some sort of a suffering energy. So I see a problem may arise, like a conflict, a separation may even happen. I see a conflict between him and the wife, or between him and the woman he lives with, okay? That's what I see. But I see that there will be loving energy towards you, Ling. There will be loving energy towards you. I see him giving you attention. So you don't have to stress because I feel like he's going to give you attention. He's going to be texting you. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I see him thinking about leaving the wife. He's thinking about leaving the wife, but he wants to make sure to secure the kids here. Okay, he wants to make sure to secure the kids. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles, because he's a father. See, the Emperor card is a father energy card. Oops, lots of cards fell. But this is like a father. So he wants to make sure that his kids are secure, his kids are good. And then it's like he's planning here to move away from her. You see the Four of Wands is the card of marriage. That's his wife. That's his marriage partner. So I do see that this person wants to leave, or he will have thoughts of leaving the third party is what I see. And these thoughts could come in this week and next week, both, this week and next week. That's what I see. I feel like this is an energy that extends from this week to next week, okay? And I do see him here, though, giving you more attention. As far as you, I see him being more loving, and he's going to even want to maybe kiss you. This person wants to kiss you. This person wants to have intimacy with you of some kind. You know, he has this intention where he wants to get kinky with you or get a little bit intimate with you. Why do we have the Fool energy, please? We do have the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit card and the Fool. I feel like this person, even if he goes a little bit, if you see him a little bit distant with you, don't stress because he's going to contact you. That's what I'm getting. Even if you feel like he's going to be a little bit standoffish, maybe when the mom comes back, when the wife comes back, it's not going to last. This sort of standoffish energy or being quiet is not going to last, even if you feel it's going to happen. Okay, I see attention being given to you overall. I do see him talking to you, conversating with you, being around you here. Okay, and I see the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to move better in your favor. Okay, Ling, I see things moving better in your favor. All you have to do is just trust your feelings, trust your intuition, take things easy and slow. That is what I'm getting here. And everything then would just work out, okay? Stop contemplating and overthinking as well, because I think you are the type to maybe overthink or think too much about things. So make sure you just give your mind some rest as well. Stop overthinking. Stop reading too deep in between the lines. Hi, Rising. Good morning. And I do see that things would work out with you and this person. I see peace. I see this person giving to you more. And I see him also trying to kind of balance out the situation that holds him back from you. It's I definitely see that he doesn't want to be with the baby mama here. He doesn't want to be with her. He feels like he's not meant to be with her or end with her for dear life. He doesn't feel like he should be with her. He's feeling like my happiness is not there, but he's worried about his children. The only thing why he's taking his time and he's being very cautious and very slow is because he feels like I don't want to lose my children. And I feel like this person is trying to get really good money so that he can really secure the children and so that he can really like be able to maybe even have them, like to be able to even like parent them, like even though they would co-parent, of course. But I feel like he really wants to be there for his children. So he's putting his children number one here and then the wife. But as far as the wife, he doesn't want to be with her. Okay, so I see that you may see certain steps here in terms of him breaking up with the wife, or you may hear some news about that in the upcoming week or so. But I definitely feel like he's going to be giving you more, is what I'm getting here. Okay, he's gonna give you more. I do see him giving you more. And even though at times it's gonna be a bit like a little bit on and off, but you're still going to feel satisfied because you're gonna get the attention you need. Okay? I really hope so. He will tell me. He will tell you. I feel like he will tell you or you'll hear about it. Like in one way or the other, I feel like you're going to get to know that there's something going on between him and the wife, like a problem or something like that. Okay? So I really hope that resonates. I really do hope that resonates. Up next, we do have Cozy. You're so welcome, Ling. You're so welcome. Please keep me posted. I really care to know what happens with you, sweetheart. Okay? And Cozy, you're next, honey. But if that's okay, guys, I do want to need to take a break here, like 10 minutes, if that is okay. Because I do have like quite a couple people left only. We do have Cozy now because she skipped. Thank you so much, Cozy. And then we do have Rising, Queen of Swords, Lindsay, and Gisela. So I need to take a little bit of a break because I did go on for 3 hours in the past live. But I will just take a break for like 15 minutes in case this live cuts off. I'm starting another live, but I'm just going to take a break for 15 minutes to 20 minutes to just recharge here and maybe meditate a little while to just recollect my energy. And I will resume because I don't want to do your readings just because I want to get done with the list. That's not me. So I do want to make sure to just take a break because I feel like I need to. And I will keep going, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you, Gisela. You two guys, like maybe take a snack, maybe, I don't know, like relax a little bit, maybe just collect your thoughts, Cozy, and think about a question. And I will be back in maximum 20 minutes, okay? Maximum 20 minutes, all right? So don't worry, guys. If you see it buffer, that's okay. That's just because I'm taking a break. If it cuts off, I'm restarting the live. Don't worry. Cozy, you're going to be first, then Rising. And then we'll go to, let me see who's after Rising. So Cozy, Rising, then Queen of Swords, Lindsay, and Gisela. Okay, guys? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for understanding. Hi there, Y. Donation closed. Yes, donation is closed. However, we may have another live later on, okay? So we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys so much. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. Thank you. I hope you guys are here. Thank you guys for giving me a little break. I was just so hungry. I want to make sure this live is on. So can you guys hear me? Oh my god, my tummy's growling. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I hope you can. Let me just get my drink. Okay, so knock knock. Let me see. I think Oh, yes, that was fast. I know. I just took a little snack and I came back quick because I missed you guys. Just kidding. But yeah, I do miss you guys. Anyway, let me see. Why is it not? I think the chat on my phone is not showing. It's lagging, but I can see your comments on my desktop. Hi, CGG. How are you? You guys, if you hear me eating, that's okay. That is okay. But I tried to make it fast because I didn't want you guys to wait. I know it's the start of the morning. You guys got responsibilities going, and stuff like that. And I appreciate your patience. So I didn't want to make you guys wait for long. Okay, just got myself a quick snack. All right, trying to eat healthy, guys. All right, let me see. So I think the next person was you. It was Coco, right? So Coco, go ahead, drop in your question. I really appreciate you. If I do feel like I have more energy, guys, we may reopen the list even too. So we'll see. Why did the music stop all of a sudden? Why? All right. So let me know, Coco, your question. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready for you. Okay. General for what's coming up or current energy. Got you. Let me just put this here. Okay, this drink. All right, let's see what we get for you. What is coming for you in general? All right, so let's get you a general reading. Let's get you a general reading to see what is coming towards you. Let me put this back in here because we used it just a bit ago. So let's see what we get for you, Coco. Okay, so what is coming for you in general? Anything that we can see, anything that we can get, okay? Why did I say Coco? It's cozy. I'm not wearing my glasses, guys. I'm sorry. It's just I'm not wearing my glasses. Okay, you're as sweet as chocolate, so that's okay. Cozy, cozy. This is for you. Because I seen your name, but from a distance it looks like Coco. Because I'm not wearing my glasses, guys, and I do have like I can't see from far that well. But anyway, I got you, Cozy. Thank you so much for being so patient with me. I appreciate you. So, Cozy, this is for you, honey. Cozy, cozy, cozy. Please do show us here some energy for Cozy. She wants to know what's coming towards her, please. Yeah, I be working. I know. But that is okay. I really enjoy what I do, so I don't feel the effort here. That is why. So let's try and see what we get for you, Cozy. What is coming for Cozy in general? Anything that we can see for Cozy, or who is coming towards her, anything that's coming towards her. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you're protecting your heart right now. You're protecting your heart. You don't open to anyone. You don't open to just anybody. You don't do that. You're very selective on those you share your life with, on those you share your life details with. Like, you don't open up with just anybody. I see here that you could be wounded from an earth sign person. I see the King of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He doesn't have to be, though. But I do see that you're wounded from a man here. And I feel like because of being wounded due to this man right here, it made you kind of build a wall around yourself. Like, this experience in itself that this person have made you go through have made you be very cautious with whom you share your energy with. That's what I feel. So I feel like right now you're being very cautious in regards to who you let in your inner space. Whether it's friends, whether it's lovers, new people, you're very, very cautious, very aware, self-aware here of who gets in your energy. Okay, you are protected. You're energetically protected as well, as what I see, Cozy. Let's see what else we have here. Can we see a bit more? What else do we get here? Can we see more, please? We do have the Moon card. Yeah, it's like, I see your trust issues, though, being a challenge here for you. It's a little bit challenging for you to trust people from around because you feel that not everyone is sincere. You kind of have a hard time believing people. Like if a guy comes to you and is like, I want to get together with you. I want us to move in together. You wouldn't really trust him because you've got these trust issues here. You feel like there's more to the story always than people tell you. That's what I'm getting here with the moon energy. So the moon energy is really saying to me here that you do kind of struggle in giving people your trust. It is not an everyday thing that you do, that you just trust people or everyone, you know? So let me see what else we have here. Can you show me more? I want to know a bit more. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Pay attention to your dreams in the upcoming time period. You might get some, like, what is it called? Like, really realistic, real dreams. It's going to feel real. Prophetic dreams, maybe. Even if you're not the type to maybe have dreams, you're going to get some dreams. We have the Emperor card here. Yeah, it's like I see you having trust issues in men, especially men. You don't trust a man. It's like you're like, no man deserves my trust. No man deserves my trust here. I do see here Cancer energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Let's see, but I feel like you don't trust men in general. You're a little bit, like you're backed off here. You're a little bit like stepping back here from your driver's seat, and you're observing people. You're observing people, but you're not at the same time taking action towards people. You're just being very well reserved. Maybe you're keeping a very low profile. No one knows what's going on with you. You're always quiet. You're always reserved. You're always well kept together. You know, that kind of thing. You don't share a lot of yourself with a lot of people or with anyone really. You are being very mysterious, but also at the same time, I see you becoming more spiritual over the next period. You're going to be seeing lots of signs. You will be seeing like repeating numbers, weird signs. It's going to be a little bit like, it's going to be like, for you, it's going to be like, why am I like continuously seeing such signs? Because I see you seeing lots of signs in the upcoming future, like a lot of repeating signs, repetitive sort of signs. I see the number 3, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm getting here that March is going to be the month where you are going to be a lot more sociable than you are, or you're going to have a lot more maybe socializing going on a lot more than this month. I feel like this month you're just a little bit just well kept together, you know, like you're pulling yourself together, you're keeping things to yourself, you're not having trust in other people, let alone also men, like you're not trusting men either. And I see that you are trying to trust your intuition with the process, but you do have a fear. You do have a fear inside your heart. You have some stress. You have sometimes some anxiety a little bit here with the Moon card and the 9 of Wands, which could have to do with finding the right husband, okay? You always think about who is your future spouse, or who's the one that's really going to marry me, that's really going to give me that commitment and never leave me. So you're always wondering about that guy, like the one, like who is he? Who am I supposed to be with? Will I be able to find him soon enough, or will this even take more time? I see that there's lots of stress on finding the person you want to marry, you want to be with. I see that you're going to experience some moments here where you're like, I've seen this before. Like it's like a deja vu sort of moment. I do see that here again. Like there is a high sort of like peak of spirituality that's upcoming towards you here that you're going to notice, okay? I see the 7 of Swords. So again, the 7 of Swords is telling me that you really don't trust people. I just see you mostly keeping to yourself, being quiet, being mysterious, letting people figure you out without you telling them what you are. You want people to do the work because you've always been doing the work towards other people, but then it's like when people have to do the work to figure you out, you feel like they're very low effort. So that's why this time around, even if you date, you're not gonna be giving all of your cards out or laying them all out on the table. No, you're gonna let the person in front of you to figure you out the way they should figure you out, okay? You're not going to be putting in efforts to be like, yeah, I like, for example, red roses. No, you're going to make the man figure you out and discover, like, yeah, she likes red roses. You're going to make them work hard to get to know you. That's what I'm getting here. And that's the vibe you're approaching. That is the attitude you are embodying or will embody, is what I'm getting. And I see that you, there's a message here of you trusting yourself, trusting your instincts, your intuition. Okay, because that's what's going to help you let go of stress issues and know when to trust someone and when not to trust someone. I feel like you have this sort of inner sort of radar where you kind of know a fake person from a real one. And you have to like really just trust within yourself here, have trust within yourself to know who are your friends and who are your frenemies, you know? Who are the enemies and who are your friends, that kind of thing. I see here that you have options though. I see that you'll have options. I see at least 2 men coming towards you. I do see a fire sign, Libra, which is, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also do have the sign of Pisces and Cancer. We also have a little bit of Aries. This person might be Aries if he's a fire sign. I see a fire sign person, possibly an Aries or a Cancer person. I see 2 men, though, that you would be dealing with in the upcoming future. But I feel like you'll have a hard time trusting these options anyway. So you're going to take your time. You're going to be, you're going to be afraid of getting to be something more than friends because you don't want the past to repeat itself. So I do see you being more reserved, being more quiet because you're not too sure of what they are, okay, or what they have to offer you. Let me see more. Let me see more. What is going on? Also, you need to clear off your energy. So maybe please do a salt bath, okay? Like sea salt bath as well to just cleanse and reset your energy. You need that, okay? Because I feel like sometimes you really pick up on energy. You absorb energies from around you. Okay, you are a spiritual person. Whether you know it or not, I feel like you do have a sense of spirituality that is within you, is what I'm getting here. Let's try and see what else do we have in here. You can, of course, Gisela. You can, honey. Let's see what else we have here. I feel like you're also very well aware of energy vampires. I think that is why we're talking in the sense of like you being well reserved and you being quiet, you know, and you not trusting people. It's because you're afraid of energy vampires. Because I feel like half your life you've been a little bit attracting energy vampires or people that just constantly took from you and left you astray, you know, just left you in void, like with just yourself, you, yourself, and I, like me, myself, and I, you know, and it was like, what the fuck, like, you know, that's not fair. And I feel like sometimes you feel like life is unfair on you, but believe me, you have to change the sort of mindset. Life is not unfair to you. Life is going to actually get better for you. You just gotta trust. You have to trust. And your spirit guides right now are pushing you towards trusting, towards having a much more positive mindset, okay? So let me try and see more for you. I'm going to try and see more for you, okay? But overall, I see this sort of journey of spiritual awakening. And don't push yourself way too hard. If you need your time alone, it's okay. Have your time alone. Don't force yourself to socialize with people that you don't want to socialize with, okay? And I see you kind of putting yourself first this month. Like, I feel January was a month where you were just kind of like keeping to yourself, taking care of your own energy, being with your own energy. Like, you know, it's like the baby in a womb, you know, like you were just taking care of you. Like you were just, you know, like you were just really appreciating your relationship with yourself, okay? So, and I see that, you know, though I see you getting out of that, okay? I do see you getting out of that eventually, but I feel like this is an important phase that you shouldn't just skip over, okay? So take your time in this phase of you connecting with yourself again, okay? You recognizing you again, okay? And you recognizing your worth and what you are and what you have to offer. Because I see that you will come out of a lot of insecurities in your life, a lot of what stresses you out, you will have control over. So your life is not out of control as you think it is. Because I see you having control over your life, even if it feels messy right now. Even if it feels like it's going up and down, left and right, and it's like really messy. No, it's not going to be messy. It's not going to be messy that way for long, because I see you gaining over control and momentum over your life, okay? Especially your anxiety. I feel like you're also learning how to handle your anxiety better, your stress better. You're learning how to understand yourself, how to just kind of like deal with you, you know? And I feel like that is a very important phase. Let's try and see what we get more with that. Let's see. What do we have more for you? What is coming towards you? Please do show me. What is coming towards her? So we have good news. Yeah, what did I tell you? There is good things coming towards you. Also, if you're waiting to hear from either maybe a place, maybe it's a job, whether you have applied to a job, I see that you're going to have what you want. Like, there's good news here. Okay, whatever you're waiting for it to happen for you and be successful, it's going to come. And there is good news coming your way. Now, the good news could be in the form of communication. It could be in the form of you having what you want, okay? You could be working very hard on something. You're going to get it, okay? I see you getting it. I see it arriving here finally at your port, okay? So let's see what we have here. What is going on? What's going to happen here? Look, we have marriage. And if you're worrying about marriage, especially marriage, believe me, you're going to find the right person in due time. I see you finding the right person. If you're wondering, will I ever get married this lifetime? Yes, you will get married this lifetime. Don't doubt it, okay? You're meant to be with someone. You're meant to marry. You're meant to have kids, have a family, and even get married, you know? So I do see that there is good news coming your way. There is a commitment also that could be coming your way. And that is what is the good news is that you will have something to do with love that is coming your way, that is going to be committed, that is going to be very stable, kind of connection, kind of relationship. So that is the good news here. And we have family room. So yeah, this is good. You're going to be someone that want to have a family, that want to be married, that want to settle down, that want to propose, that is serious, okay? So that is what is coming towards you. The good news is that you will meet a family man, a man that wants to be a part of a family, that wants to have a family, that wants to get married, that wants to settle down, that wants to have that sort of committed, loyal relationship. And I'm saying loyal because you want someone loyal, okay? And I feel like it's the most important thing for you right now is to have loyal people and not fake people. You don't care about how many friends you have around you as long as you have real, true people. Like, you're okay with having 2 or 1 friend as long as they're loyal, as long as they're good, as long as they're truthful to you. The same thing goes with your relationships, okay? You don't mind cutting people off now anymore if they're not real, if they're not serious, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. Let's see if we can get anything else. So we have karmic cycle, and I feel like you're done with your karmic cycle. The reason why you had been attracting lots of people in the past that were very toxic, it's because you were going through a karmic cycle. And karmic cycle doesn't mean like, oh, you did do something bad and then that's why you're getting your karma. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Karmic cycle sometimes can be the result of our past life, you know? Sometimes we are reincarnated in this lifetime and we experience some bad things, like bad people, bad things. We go through bad periods of time because we're meant to learn something. And not until we learn that something that we do stop our reincarnation. We keep reincarnating, whether you believe in that or not. We keep reincarnating to learn something. You keep reincarnating until you learn your lesson. Once your lesson is learned, the karmic cycle is broken. And I see that your karmic cycle is broken because you've learned your lesson. So I feel like this could be your last reincarnation on earth. That's what I feel. I feel like this is your last reincarnation. And it's like you're learning the last sort of lesson. What you've been through was the last lesson for you. Okay? The last lesson for you. So you're breaking off that toxic ass cycle because it's gone. It's like it is breaking off here. Okay, I see it breaking off. And that is why you're having your good news, you know, because you're done with this. You're done with the karmic cycle. It's over. Okay, you've gone through it. It was bad. Yeah, it was probably something that you suffered with. You know, it was just painful, hurtful, but it's gone. It's just over with. Okay. We also do have, look at this. We have here disconnected. Okay, you disconnected from the karmic cycle. This is amazing. Like, this is exactly what I was saying. You disconnected from the karmic cycle. Do you see this? This connection? You see that? And karmic cycle. So you have disconnected from the karmic cycle. All right? It's like, it's over. It's over. You're done with that, okay? And therefore, that is why you're going to be entering a period of courtship, a period of people chasing you and not you chasing people. You're done with that, okay? Which is beautiful. Look at this gift. And that is why your spirit guides are giving you a gift here of courtship, because you've done the work, you've learned your lesson, you're now a lot more filled with self-awareness, you're full of self-awareness, and that is why they're gonna bless you, because you already went through that. You know it, you learned it, you wrapped up, you closed the book. That's it. You're not looking back. Yes, it was painful, and at times you felt like you can't forget it, okay? But no, you're disconnected. You're disconnected. It's over with, okay? So, yeah, because you will be gifted here some sort of a courtship, some sort of a relationship. This says courtship. It says business part. It says business or romantic meeting, social life, early stages of love. Okay, it does say meeting with friends, events. So yeah, it's like you're finally going to step to the light. You're finally stepping to the light. You're finally being under the spotlight. And that is your gift here from your spirit guides. So let me try and pull you some romance angels to just try and pull this together. Yes, you're on the right path. Exactly. Because I feel like this karmic cycle is broken now. Disconnected. We have disconnected next to karmic cycle. You disconnected from the karmic cycle. See? So it's gone. All right. So there's no need for you to worry. This is like just a reassurance for you, I feel. This reading is just a reassurance for you so that you feel like everything is just okay. Because I think you needed that. That is why you're here. You're here because you wanted to know that you're on the right path and everything is okay. And trust me, everything is okay. Yes, and you are on the right path. You're attracting exactly what you deserve, which is love, which is marriage, which is a committed relationship. I don't think you've ever done someone dirty. You never done anyone dirty. We do have here make the effort. So yeah, it's like you're finally going to attract people that will make the effort, people that will swim and cross oceans for you, while in the past you didn't have that, okay? But now you're going to have it. Why? Because you've learned your lesson. So what is coming towards you? Let's see. We have here flirts. Yeah, there's going to be someone that will flirt with you, that will try to, like I said, this is courtship. This is exactly the definition of courtship. Like someone is going to be making an effort here to flirt with you, to have you, to get your attention, to chase you. And this is what you want. Like this is what we want. And this is what you want, because this is like you no longer being in the chaser seat. No, you're letting people now chase you. You're letting your blessings chase you. You're not chasing your blessings. You see, it's like your blessings chase you. You don't chase your blessings. That's what's like going to happen here. That is the energy I see. So one last card. I see you feeling lighthearted, especially if you've been feeling very heavy. You're going to start to feel lighter. You're going to start to feel better about yourself, about your love life, about your life overall. And I feel like you no longer depend on other people for giving you happiness. You don't depend on them anymore. You know, if someone doesn't want to give you happiness, you give that to yourself. That's the lesson that you learned. If someone doesn't make me happy, fuck it. You know, I'm going to give me happiness. I'm going to make me happy. Okay, like that kind of thing. That was a major lesson that you learned, is that if no one gives you what you want, you give it to yourself. Okay? Romantic feelings. Yeah, there's romance coming for you. There is romance coming for you. I see new love coming towards you here, honey. Your new love is going to be probably a soulmate, by the way. I do see a soulmate connection approaching you, or that is coming towards you. Okay? That's what I see for you. I hope that makes sense. If you have anything that you wish to clarify, please do feel free. Do not hold back. But Cozy, by the end of the day, I just hope that this gave you some insight, or just made you feel something that you can resonate with in your heart deep down, and that you can continue on following through with. So I really hope that resonates. Keep me posted on what happens with you. I care to know about people's updates. So this is an absolute pleasure for me to hear about people's updates. So make sure you let me know what happens regardless. And Gisela, you can post your question. I see your question, Gisela. I see you. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, Cozy. Your next relationship is going to be the relationship you will have a marriage. Like this is going to be your husband. I feel the next relationship you're going to be in is going to be the relationship that turns into a marriage. Okay? We got marriage here after all. I mean, duh. Okay, so I hope that resonates. You are so welcome. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Alrighty, so hi Cece Lindsay, how are you, honey? All right, Lindsay, I got you. But let me just answer Gisella's quick yes or no. It's going to be real quick. All right, so Lindsay, thank you for posting, honey. I appreciate you. Rising, my baby, Rising is here. Guys, Rising is here, so I'll have to take her. Let me see. Rising is here. Yeah, Rising is here. Okay, guys, I have to take Rising because she donated before the live, okay? So I'm going to do Rising. And then I'll go, let me see the list. Can you, Gisela, repost the list, please, for me? Yeah, because Rising really donated before the live. Was waiting on my daughter bus the other day, and so the ex-girlfriend with her baby. She went to her car, and she saw me in the phone. When she walked up the block again, opened James' door, and stood there. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to read. I see. Spying in the hallway. What was she thinking? Okay, so you want to ask what was she thinking about you, or what was she thinking about whom? Like, you know, can you specify? Like, what was she thinking about you, Rising, or what was she thinking about, like, James? Or just overall? You want to know overall what was she thinking? Let me know. I get the situation. So let me know. Yes, overall. Okay, got you. So what was she thinking? Why? Why she just stood there, you know, spying in the hallway? Why? What was she thinking? Look at this, 7 of Swords. My God. That's the first card. She's jealous. She's jealous. She has, like, doubts about you. Like, this is you. Like, it's you. You know? 7 of Swords is deception. It's, you know, having trust issues. You know, this is stalker energy, by the way. So she is a stalker, but she was wondering if it's you. Like, it's her? Or she knew it's you? I don't know. I feel like she just, like, she looked at you definitely with, like, jealous sort of energy. You know? 7 of Swords. Sneaky energy. This is sneaky vibe, you know? Like, oh, it's her. Like, that kind of thing. Let me see. We have the Queen of Cups here. Okay? Queen of Cups, that's you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that is you. All right? Queen of Cups. 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups. She was definitely looking at you in a very malicious way. I don't like her energy. The way she was looking at you was not like in a, oh, friendly way. No, it was like in a very, like, what you doing? Like, that kind of thing. Like, she was looking at you in a malicious sort of energy where she wants you to just back off. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, she was looking at you like, why are you there? Like, just go inside. Like, why are you, like, she didn't want to see you. Like, you know, like, go where you belong. That kind of look, you know? I didn't like her stare. I don't like her stare. I mean, I was not with you, but I don't like her stare because that's what I see the energy. It just seems weird, and it seems to be a little bit, like, it's it's almost charged with jealousy, but also hate. You know, 7 of Swords is that. So yeah, look at the 7 of Cups. Look at this. She was, like, really thinking, like, if it's you. She was, like, clouded. Like, she had lots of thoughts going through her mind. Like, you're his second option. Like, she was looking at you like, oh, so you're the girl. You know, like, I think she knows that you are James, like, person here that he's interested in. And she knows it. But she's, like, in a way, the way she looked at you was just, like, as a warning. Like, she wanted you to be warned, but it was, like, through her stare, which is a bit weird. Okay, 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. All right, so let me see what we have here. I feel like she could have like she had like a death stare, like she stared at you. I don't know. It just, I don't like her energy. Look at this tower. Yeah. It's like she has doubts. She has doubts. She has like many assumptions going through her mind. Okay? Is what I kind of see here. I see a lot of doubts, a lot of assumptions going on. The Tower card is here. Maybe she realized that this is you. Yeah, like it is you. Interesting. Okay, I hope you can hear me. I'm sorry it buffered. So yeah, she was realizing like, oh, it's you. That is you. Like that is her. Okay? Nine of Swords. Look at this. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. She had this energy of fear. She had this energy of fear. Can you hear me? I do apologize. I know the internet is a little bit funky. She had this energy of worry, this energy of fear. Okay, she had this energy of worry and fear. When she was looking at you, she was anxious. Deep inside her heart, you know, she may not looked anxious, but deep inside her heart, she was like in stress. Like this is her. Okay? Look at this. And I feel like here she was definitely jealous. She was definitely jealous. Like I don't think she realizes that you were waiting for your daughter. I feel like she felt like you were the one that was maybe creeping on them. She was jealous for sure. She was jealous for sure. Okay, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. That is fear. That is jealousy. That is anxiety. And I feel like this anxiety is due to jealousy, the Seven of Swords. Let me see what else we have here. What was she thinking? We have the Temperance. I feel like the stare lasted for a little while. Like she was looking at you for a little while, you know? We have the Hierophant. She wanted you to just kind of know that she's involved with James. So that's why she looked at you like, you know, I got this. I'm here. That kind of thing with the Hierophant card here. But she was also worried and thinking like maybe what if James has an affair with you? Or what if James has a relationship with you? She's a very sick person. I don't like her energy. It's just like her energy is like full of like assumptions, thoughts, doubts, anxiety, jealousy, creepy like kind of energy of wanting you to back off, you know, to go back where you belong kind of stare. I don't like her energy. Seems funky to me. It does. It does seem funky. All right, so we do see the World card. She was wanting to, like, she wanted to get to know you, talk to you, know your name. You know? All of that was going through her mind. Like, she wanted to go to maybe see your name, like, you know, get to know your name. She was also in deep thought afterwards. She was really, 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 really looking at you a lot, like, thinking, wondering about your identity. Like, who are you? What's your name? All that. Okay? The Hermit is someone that thinks deeply, okay? She was very guarded with James afterwards. I do feel that, okay? So after she saw you, she was acting in a very guarded kind of manner, okay? Because I feel like she had, even if she didn't know, like, yeah, it is you, I feel like she felt it's you, okay? Either way, she's suspicious. She's been looking at you in a very suspicious manner, and I don't like that. Okay, so let's try and see with these cards what we get more. What was she thinking, spirits, overall? What was she thinking about rising? Can you show us? Yeah, look at this. Past life. Okay. Like, she recognized you. Past life is giving me a feeling where, like, she recognized you. She knew who you are. Or she could feel like you're the one that James is involved with. It's like she recognized you in a way. Or she assumed that she recognized you. Like, you're the woman. Like, you're the woman that I was wondering about. That kind of thing. You get me? So, past life here. We do have sweetheart. Like, yeah, you are James' sweetheart. Like, is that, like, she was thinking, like, you are his sweetheart. Like, you are the one that he's, yeah, imprisonment. Like, you're the one that he's, making our situation stuck for. Like, are you the woman, the girl, the woman that was that is the reason behind my situation with James getting stuck for imprisonment. She couldn't get you out of her mind as well after she saw you. Okay? I feel like she has a lot of vanity. Like she's so full of herself. But we have imprisonment here. It says trapped, restricted, stuck, holding back, forbidden. Like she wanted you to just stay away. That's also the vibe I'm getting with this, which makes sense, which is what I said here earlier. It's like she wanted you to back off. She wanted you to know your boundaries. She wanted you to not step further ahead towards, you know, the connection or threaten her connection with James. So yeah, like that's the vibe I'm getting here. I don't like her. I do not like her at all. Zero. Okay, so that is what I'm getting here. Let me just pull you one of these. Give me please one of these cards, please. Thank you. Let me see. What was she thinking about when she saw her? Okay, so we have healthy choices. Look at this. Making healthy choices in love, in life. So she's feeling like you're the one that he's choosing over her. Healthy choices. She felt like, oh yeah, like that is the woman that he's choosing over me. I feel like she didn't really know that you were waiting for her daughter. She felt like you're just looking at her, you know, it's like a competition kind of thing. I see healthy choices here. So she felt probably that, yeah, that is the woman that, you know, James is choosing over me. Healthy choices. See? Choices. Hi, Brianna. Welcome, honey. Is that making sense? Let me just get you one more. Let's take you this one. Let's see. What does it say? Ascending? It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. So yeah, learning. It's like she wanted to learn about you. She was like looking at you, trying to figure you out, trying to like memorize your face. She's so creepy. Oh my God. Like she was like looking at you, trying to memorize your face. Like, ooh, like, I don't know. It's creepy. I don't like her. I do not like her. Okay. Let's see. And it was also the kind of look like I watch you. Like, I watch you. It was like that kind of look. It was a little bit creepy. Like, I got my eyes on you. But in a creepy way. Butterfly. Okay, so it says relationship evolving to the next phase. Yeah, it's like she was feeling like you're the one that he's like busy with while he was stagnant with me, while he was like pushing me away. You were the one that was giving him the attention, like that kind of thing. Because we have healthy choices, butterfly, and in the middle is ascending, which talks about learning and stuff. So yeah, it's making me feel that way. Look at this, Axe. She wanted to cut you off. Look at this. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, it's like she felt like you're the one that he was leaving her for. You know, and she's hoping that things like you stay away from this. She's crazy. She's a delusional person. Look at this. She's delusional for sure. Look at this. 7 of Cups here. She's like a hocus pocus. I don't like her energy. Like, she's very delusional. Like, she thinks about 101 million sort of assumptions here at one time, you know, and it's just, she's delusional. She makes scenarios in her head of what could have happened or what used to happen, even if she doesn't know. Like, she's making assumptions in her head. She's crazy. All right, so I hope that makes sense. Let me know, Rising, what's your second question? I know you had several, so you let me know. Let me just put these back in. She's creepy. Look at the 7 of Swords. It's like, I see you. I'm looking at you. Sneaky vibe. She's a sneaky snake. So let me know, what is it that you'd like to ask? Is James still working with the law against the ex? Perfect. Let me see here what we get for you with that. All right, so what we're going to do is I want to use for you a different deck. We'll use this, but later. I want to use this one. I want to use this Vice Versa Tarot deck. Let me just get it. Oh my god, it's so hard to get the deck with nails. You guys know The struggle. The struggle of getting cards out with your nails. It's just hard. It's hard. Okay, so let's see what we get here. We're going to use the Vice Versa Tarot, and if we need to clarify, we'll clarify with this one. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Is he still going through the law system against the ex spirits? Can you show me? I want a confirmation. Give me confirmation. Give me synchronicities in the reading. I want to really see what's going on. Is he really like still going through the law system, the law thingy that we've seen before? Is he still going through it? I want clear, cutthroat answers. Thank you. What is happening, spirits? What is happening? We do have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, what is happening? What is he doing against the third party right now? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this person feels like they can't work together. They can't work together, you know? Six of Wands in the reverse is like failure. This person feels like this is a failing connection. This is a failing connection. Knight of Cups in the reverse, he has no loving actions towards her here. Like, I don't see loving actions towards her. It's in the reverse. So it's like his cup is empty. His offer, there's no offer. There's no offer left here for her in his life, okay? Let's see. Is he still going through the law system right now? Let's see. Is he still going through the law system right now? We do have here the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there is this feeling of unsatisfaction, him not feeling happy, unsatisfied with the situation with her, not feeling like this is going to work anyway, okay? We do see here the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So she makes him feel weak, because not weak in the sense like he's giving in to her, no, but in the sense that she's a little bit more challenging than he thought she is, okay? He's feeling like she's a lot more challenging than how he imagined her to be. Like, she's a lot more challenging than what he supposed that she is like, okay? With the Seven of Wands in the reverse, like, yeah. She's a very defensive person. Very, very defensive. Very argumentative, very defensive. Let me see what else we have here. Is he still going through that? Spirits. Oops, these are a lot of cards. There's a lot happening here, I feel, that's been happening. Hold on. Lots of cards just all the way throughout. So let's see. Is he still going through it? We have the Two of Cups here, but in the reverse. Everything is in the reverse, goddamn. Everything is in the reverse. Do you see that? Reverse, 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 reverse. It's like their connection is upside down right now, still, okay? Let's see. Two of Cups in the reverse is lack of balance, lack of harmony, lack of understanding. In the reverse, again, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no understanding, okay? They're budging heads, like they're dodging heads like this, okay? There's no common understanding. There's no common ground. There is back and forth. There is imbalance. There is chaos. There is lack of love. Lack of mutuality, lack of satisfaction even. We have here the Two of Wands. Finally, it's upright. That's the only card that's upright. Okay, so he's taking a decision here. What is the decision here? Because I want to make sure if he still is going through the law system. Look at this. Empress, upright. She's upright. Look at him. He's reversed. He has his back turned against her. You see this? Can you see this? We have the Empress and Emperor right next to one another. But the Empress is upright. The Emperor is reversed. See that? So the Emperor, the guy, the man, James, okay, he has his back turned against the connection. You know? He's not interested. He doesn't want to bring order to the situation. He doesn't want to take the lead anymore. No. He's in the reverse. While she is upright, she still is into this, or maybe she still is invested in this, but he's not. He's checking out here. This guy's checking out of this connection. I don't think he wants this connection. Okay, she may want this connection, but he doesn't. There's like disagreements here. Okay, they're not on the same page, if you ask me. They're not on the same page. Now, let me see here what we get here with these cards. So what is happening here? Is he still going through the law system? A part of me wants to say yes, he still is going through it, but it's hard. It's a really hard situation. It's a tough situation that he's dealing with, especially because she seems to be still wanting to invest in this. She doesn't even know how to give up. She's, I don't know, like she's a freak here. Let me see what we get here. What is happening here? Please, can you show us? So we have 2 cards. Oh my God, look at this. Isn't that crazy? We were asking if he still is like going through law. What do we have here? Look at this. Courthouse. God damn, look at this. Sweetheart and courthouse. Like she still is acting like a sweetheart. Like you wanna all like, please think this over. Please, 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 please don't do this. Please, we can, you know, work it out. We can make something go out of this. Like that kind of way. She's acting like this. Okay? But, you know, is he still going through it? Yes. Yes. Courthouse. So, again, I'm getting here like, yeah, he still is fucking going through the law system here. This is a confirmation. That is a confirmation card. We literally were asking if he's still like kind of going through it. Yes, he is. He sure is. Okay. So let's try and see what else we have here for you. Oops. Okay. So we have another card. A surprise visitor. Yeah. And I feel like when she came, when you saw her, she came in like surprisingly. She came in surprisingly. Like that was unexpected, unplanned. I don't think here James really invited her over or anything. She came in uninvited. I don't know. Or she forced herself on him. You get me? It doesn't feel like she was invited through, you know? Surprise visitor. Do you see that? And she probably came in so that she can make him or convince him to back off here. To not do that. To not do the courthouse kind of thing. Yeah. Let me see. One more card. Playmate. She's a deceptive person. Look at that. Deceptive person. It says playmate. It says playing games, not serious, informal, hidden benefits, sexual partner. Yeah, she could have even came to try to suit the air with James because she knows of this. She knows of the courthouse. So she didn't want this. And you look at this, surprise visitor. I don't think she was wanted there. Okay? She just showed up uninvited. Surprise visitor. She's creepy. I don't like her. Look at this. Look at this. Family. It says family room. Thoughts. Mature man. So he's thinking of like James right now is really thinking like, what do I do with this woman? Like, what do I do with this woman? He's thinking about moving out, changing his location, changing his keys, maybe, could be. But I feel like this guy is changing, like he's thinking about going away from the place or doing some sort of change, like a location change or keys change, something like that. But she showed up uninvited, definitely. Surprise visitor. And this courthouse, that is a confirmation to your answer. Yes. Okay, so let me know if, you know, how this resonates. If you do have anything that you wish to clarify, feel free, honey. Okay? But that's what I'm getting here. You know, she's crazy. I mean, if someone just comes in the house uninvited like that, that's creepy. That shows you she's like very possessive. She's very demanding. She's very controlling. And he's already checked out, you know? But she still be having hope here. Crazy. Okay? For the most part, she doesn't ask him to come over for all the time. For the most part, he doesn't ask her to come over for all the time. She's been sleeping over too. Okay, so you're asking... Wait, so let me just understand your question. So you're asking me if she doesn't ask him to come over for all the time? Is that what you're at? Like, I want to make sure you're phrasing it correctly. She's been sleeping over too. Yeah. Let me see. Let me try and see here. She's a bit crazy, I swear. This could be why he's like, you know, dancing the dance with her. It could be why, because she's creepy. He knows what she's capable of. He could maybe know what she's capable of, or he's just afraid of her reaction. Could be, but I'm feeling like she's very forceful. Yeah, she doesn't ask him. Okay, let's see. So she doesn't ask him for the most part to come over for all the time. Let me see. We have here the Star, upright, the Hierophant, Ten of Wands reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, Five of Wands reversed. Temperance at the bottom. She still is trying to heal this connection over with James. You see, the Star is about healing. The Hierophant is about the connection, like she's trying to heal the connection. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, she's trying to lift off the heavy burdens of this connection off. You know, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse shows me loss of commitment, loss of the connection. Five of Cups, though, in the reverse here shows me that she's trying to make him have a positive perspective over the connection rather than a negative one. Five of Wands in the reverse, he's not fighting anymore for this connection. He doesn't even want to fight with her. You know, like he doesn't want to fight with her. It's like, that's it. You know, why don't you understand? You don't want to understand that I don't want you. That, like, if you don't want to understand, like, it's up to you. I feel like James is tired of fighting back and forth with her. So he's being very, like, not giving in, but just being like, you do you, I do me. If you want to disagree, you can disagree, but it's just up to you, you know? It's like the opinion of, it's your opinion. It's just not going to affect mine. That kind of approach, you know? So, is she asking him to come over most of the time? I'm going to tell you yes. I feel like she does ask him. It's not that she doesn't. She does. Why? Because, you know, I see her efforts here with these cards of trying to make this connection have hope again. Make it, you know, work out again. But I don't think James is really budging with her. I don't think he's budging with her, but she's more of the one that is like trying to be involved and around him, you know? So she's very nosy. Very, very, very nosy. She hates the idea of being single. She doesn't want to be single. She doesn't. And she's like so stuck in that sort of mentality where it's like, I can't allow you to be away from me, or I can't allow you to break up or separate from me. It's like, it's almost crazy here. And she tries to sometimes use her body to, it's crazy. It's like, I never seen such a woman before. Like in none of the energies I've read before, like her energy seems to be very like my way. It's just my way. It's gonna happen my way regardless, even if I have to like get off my dignity and try to use my body, like that kind of thing. She seems to be just, I don't like her. You get me? I hope that's understandable. But yeah, I think she does ask him, but he's not budging with her though. That is the thing. He's not wanting that. Okay, so even if she sleeps over, by the way, I feel like they're not having sex. They're not. It's not working out. Like, she's doing it. Yeah, she could be trying to do it. Like, she's trying to make him be tempted. But I don't think it's working for the most part. If anything, like, they start kissing and he stops her. Like, let's just sleep. No. You know, like, that kind of thing. Like, I feel like he doesn't just go all the way through. You know what I mean? And she feels that. And that drives her even more crazy. You get me? It's like, yeah, it's like that kind of thing. It's like, you know, when you kiss a guy and the guy pushes you, like, you know, he tries to kiss you at first, like you guys kiss, like he, you know, she starts kissing him, he starts kissing her a little bit, and then, you know, he pushes her away. Like, I can't do this. Like, James doesn't feel like he can do this with her. You get me? It's like, it's coming from within. He can't do it. And that's driving her nuts because she can't accept that someone is not attracted to her, because she could be a narcissist. She could be full of herself, like, I am the top, you know? So what you talking about? That kind of thing. But she's a very demanding, forceful woman. She's crazy. And I feel like she knows in some way or the other that he's going, like he's doing some things to do here with the law. But I mean, I feel like she could have maybe heard a gossip. Maybe she heard some people tell her about that, but she's not too sure of that yet. Could be. He might be doing that behind her back, especially, okay, if she's crazy. Like that could be. But she came back definitely to try and see what's up, but also at the same time to try and make him change his mind, but it's not working. So let me know what is your other question. All right, Gisela, no worries, honey. So Rising, let me know if you had any other questions. I know you had another one. How does James feel about me at this time? Does he think that I'm closed off? Let me see. So what I'm going to do with this, I want to pull you from this deck here. So let's see. And look at this. Look at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Caregiver. You see this nurse? Like she's trying to nurse the connection. Look at her eyes, like how she's looking. She's like, no one comes in here. I'm trying to take care of my connection, please. She's crazy. I just don't. She's looking sideways, like literally. Let me just try and like turn on the flash so you can see the cards better. Because it's a shame that you don't see the cards. Okay, look at this. Look how she's looking sideways. She's like, I'm taking care of this connection. I want it to work. Please don't interfere. Like that was always the way she was looking at you. Like she came in to nurse the connection. Like, fuck. All right, let me see. Let's get you more cards. That's crazy. All right, let me see. Oh, thank you. You're the go. I love you. Thank you so much, Rising. You're better than me. I appreciate you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have for you. Let me just split the deck and shuffle it well, and then we'll see. So how does James feel about you, right? Okay. Does he think that I'm closed off? Okay, if anything shows up like that, I tell you. So how does he feel about you? So since you are wondering about what does he think, because you know when you ask, does he think I'm closed off? This is more of thoughts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do feelings and thoughts. First row feelings, second row thoughts. I think that way is better. That way we can touch up on both ends. Okay? So let's go ahead and see. How does he feel about you, Rising? Okay? First row is going to be about feelings. Second row is going to be about his thoughts. Like, what does he think? All right? So what does James feel towards Rising, please? Okay? We have the Three of Pentacles. What does James feel towards Rising? What does James feel towards Rising? The Fool. Look at this. He wants to take a chance. Like, I keep saying the same energy. I know I keep repeating myself, but that's honestly because that's what I see. I feel like this guy wants to start a conversation with you. Three of Pentacles. He wants to expand this connection, have more with you, get to know you, connect with you. Because you can see how these people are connecting, you know, like they're networking. So this person wants to network with you. This person wants to talk to you. This person wants to interact with you. This person wants to take a chance on you. He wants to take a risk on you. That is why he's going through the law system and everything. He's taking a risk here. He's taking a risk, and he knows it's a risk because, again, possibly he knows that she's crazy. But he's taking a risk here. He wants to take a chance on you. He wants to take a leap of faith. Okay? The Fool card is him wanting to have a start with you, a beginning. Six of Swords, he sometimes thinks about moving from this apartment and like taking you with him. He doesn't want to stay where he's living at because, you know, because of her, could be. And I did pick up on that also in the previous reading. Like he's thinking about moving or changing locations, or I told you this. Or, for example, maybe changing locks. But again, I feel like this could be like from one place to another. And he's thinking about like how, like, I do want to like kind of network with you, talk to you, get to know you, have a new beginning with you, and then take you with me. Six of Swords, that kind of thing. Let's see what's going on. Like, I feel like he includes you in his plans, like future plans. He thinks about you in it too. Yeah, look at this, because he wants to move away from this deceptive person, the Moon. Okay, the deception energy, the X here. Okay, the manipulator, okay? Manipulation. He wants to move away from this manipulation sort of energy with the ex-partner. That is her. He He wants to move away from this dark energy, this manipulative energy. He's not a fool. He knows it. She's trying to fool him here, but he knows all her tricks, I feel. And he's wanting to move away from her. The moon card tells me also this person is very anxious right now. He's thinking a lot. He sees you very quiet. He sees you very reserved. He sees you keeping to yourself. You don't get into other people's business. That's just not you. So you just keep to yourself. You don't open other people's files, okay? So you're not nosy like the ex. He knows that you're just well reserved. He sees you quiet, okay? Let me see, what does he think about you? Let's see, what does he think about you? But this person definitely has anxiety here right now. He's going through anxious sort of energy, but he's going to get calmer with the Six of Swords. I see him moving away from this anxiety sort of situation that he's going through. Yeah, Seven of Swords. What does he think about you? He knows that you're keeping an eye on him. He knows. He knows that. Four of Swords, and he knows that you're wishing him peace. I feel like this guy knows that you know. Either this guy knows you're into tarot, so he's probably thinking like, oh, she probably knows, you know, I'm going through this and that. And she's probably like just looking at me from a distance. Because the Seven of Swords is someone looking at someone without really saying anything. You know, they're just like looking at them from a distance. They're not talking, you know. And the Four of Swords is like you looking at him from a distance, not for a malicious intention, but for wishing him well. Like that's what you're doing. And he sees that. That's what he thinks about you. He thinks you're very peaceful as well. He thinks you're very peaceful. He thinks you're not dramatic. You don't want drama. You don't entertain drama either. You're not the type to entertain drama or give off drama vibes, okay? And if something has nothing to do with you, you don't like to get yourself in the middle, you know? Seven of Pentacles, yeah, observation. He sees you observing him. That's what he thinks about you. He thinks that you're observing him. He thinks you're also maybe, how can I say that? Like a little bit choosing not to talk, not to interact with him because you feel like something is going on with him. So you're trying not to cause him problems. He knows that, or he feels that. He feels like you're trying to avoid contact or talking, and you're acting maybe, yes, in this sort of closed off manner because you don't want to cause him trouble. You don't want to cause him issues. Do you get me? But the Ace of the Knight of Swords here tells me that this person knows that you want to talk to him. He knows that you have interest here in conversating with him, but you're waiting for the right time. That's what he thinks about you. He knows that you want to talk. I feel like it's very mutual energy. You both want to talk. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. He thinks you want to talk, and he wants to talk too. But he's in the process of moving away from this moon energy. And he wants to move away from his silence too. That is another interpretation. Because the moon card talks about silence, but the Six of Swords talks about transformation, transitioning from one sort of circumstance to the other. So he's wanting to move away from the silence sort of circumstance, and he wants to move towards speaking to you, taking a leap of faith towards you, conversating with you, getting to know you, so on and so forth. And he feels like that is mutual. And I feel like that is why he will do that, because he feels like you want it too. Like you want that too, okay? Even when you look at him, he feels like you want to talk, like you're interested. Okay, I think it's clear to him that you're interested. Let me see here more. Okay, let me try and get you some more cards because I just want to touch up on some stuff here. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So give me more. Give me one card about his feelings, please, with the romance angels, and one card for his, what does he think about her? One card for feelings. We have very soon. Yeah, this person is feeling like I need to do something very soon. That is how he's feeling. He's feeling like I can do this, it's gonna happen, or that he needs to do things quick. This also could be very soon, why we have very soon. Like he has to sort out emotionally this deceptive situation and come towards you because he needs to do it fast. Like there's this sort of rushing sort of energy. Like there's this sort of energy that's like pushing him to rush. Like rush, 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 like do it, like that kind of thing. What do we have here for thoughts? What does he think about her? What does he think about rising? What does he think about rising? Can you show us? Religious factors. Yeah, it's like you're very self-respectful. You respect yourself. Religious factors. Also, you're spiritual. This, again, it goes back to, like, he's thinking like you probably know what's going on with him because you're spiritual. religious factors, see? But also religious factors tell me that you are someone that's respectful. So you don't get into other people's business out of respect, okay? He likes that. Romantic feelings, and he knows that you like him. Flirt. And he does want to flirt with you. Look, make the effort. He might make the effort and flirt with you. I really feel like there is going to be something flirtatious that's going to come your way from James towards you. That's what I feel. I feel like there might be a chance or an opportunity here that he will come towards you and flirt with you in the future. I see it. Now, I don't see a time frame, but I do feel like he's going to flirt with you sometime in the future. That is for sure. And again, I do feel like he wants to change locations because he feels like he has to go out of sight, out of mind from the ex-partner. He wants to change his number even. I do really feel like this person wants to change everything because he just really doesn't want to leave a trace to the ex because she's a little bit too obsessive and toxic and manipulative. And sometimes he feels like she gets jealous of him, you know? Like she gets jealous of his achievements, the things he do in life, because she's a narcissist. That makes sense. But that's what I'm getting here. Please do clarify if there's anything here that you need me to clarify for. I'm more than happy to do that for you. Just let me know. But that's what I'm getting overall here. Let me see here more. I'm going to just give you an intention maybe. Let's get an intention. What's his intentions towards you, Rising? What are his intentions towards Rising, please? Oops, this card is just... Let me just fix it. Hold on. Okay, let's see. What are his intentions towards Rising, spirits? Please give me some messages, intentions, please. Thank you. Intentions towards Rising, please. We have main male. See what it says? It says the current, if male, an important man in the reading. Husband, partner, boyfriend. So this is him. Okay, let's see. What are his intentions? What are his intentions? Hi, Tamira. How are you? You guys, if you want to reserve a spot for the next live, you can do so because as you see, the list do fill up pretty quickly. So you can do so if you want. Just make sure you write in the notes section that it's for the next live. That way I add you and I get you listed. All right. So let's see what else we have here for you. Can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure you guys hear me. Okay. So back to the intentions. Let's see his intentions. I think because the internet is a little bit lousy. All right. Hi, Aditi. Hi. Hi, Mariel. Okay, so let's see his intentions. His intentions. I hope you guys can hear. Okay, perfect. Because it buffered, I know. So let me see it. Let me see what we have for you. Rising, his intentions. And you can let me know if you have any other question. Okay, we have sad news. Okay, what is going on, spirits? Can you give us more? I want to understand what this is. We have high honor. Yeah, I told you. He sees you as someone that's very self-respectful. Because you know that he's going through some sadness. You know that he's going through some sad news. And that is why his intentions is to put you in high honor. Because you're respectful towards what he's going through. Because you are just someone that shows high moral values. You're respectful, you know? And he knows that you're expecting. He knows that you're expecting something from him. Anything, you know? Why do we have sad news? Could you clarify sad news, please? Thank you. You have false person. Yeah, he knows that you're, you know, he knows that you know that, how can I say that? Sorry. That, he knows that you know that he's going through a situation with a false person. He knows that, you know that, okay? And that is why, because you're keeping to yourself, you're not being you're not interfering out of respect. That is why he takes you in high honor while he's going through sad news and false person. You get me? So can we clarify high honor, please, spirits? One clarification card for high honor. His intentions. We have look at this, expectations, same card. So he knows that you're expecting him to put you first. He knows that. He knows that. And I feel like he wants to give you that expectation. He wants to give you that expectation. Okay? He does. So that is what I'm getting. I feel like this guy, it's like he's going through some sadness. He's dealing with a false person, right? And that is him. That is the main male, right? And he is taking you in high honor because, like I said, this makes sense, the high honor message here. Because I told you, he sees you as someone that's very respectful. You respect him going through a hard time. And the high honor also at the same time shows us that he wants to put you first. He wants to take you in high honor. And he wants to give you what you expect him to give you. Very nice. And at the bottom, we have family room. So this guy could also be right now talking to family members about the situation. Like, look, listen, I'm going to do this and that. He could be like discussing future plans with the family because he wants his family to know where he's going to move to or what he's going to do. I feel like there is some discussions happening with his own family where he's talking about the crazy ex and he's talking about all the different ways she's annoying. I do feel so because there is like some sort of family discussion here between him and his own family, okay? But that is what's happening. I do hope that makes sense. You're so welcome. If you do have anything that you want to add up or that you have like any other question for me, I can do that for you. Let me know. Okay, can you guys hear me? Before you go, Rising, I hope you're still here, but I'm going to pull you. I know you like this pink pouch, so we're going to pull you a message from here before. I hope that you're still here. And you let me know, please. Do you have anything else? How would he approach me? Okay, I got you on that one. Let me just pull you first an advice from here, and then we'll go to your next question, okay? Hi, Cece. Thank you, Cece, for being here. I do appreciate you guys being patient with me. I'm just really trying to work out through the list here. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let's see. What is your message? What is your message from spirits? I want the most accurate message here that fits her at this time, please. All right, so we do have this card. Let's see what we just give me one moment. Hold on. I just have to take this call. It's the delivery guy. Hold on one. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. So we're back. Okay, again. So your message is, we do have here celebrate. Celebrate. Okay, so let's open the message. Let's see what it says. It says, honor every win. Victories of the heart and mind build the mental and emotional power required to face any battle. Okay? Victories of the heart and mind build the mental and emotional power required to face any battle. Okay? So honor every win. I feel like you're going to start winning in this connection. You will be winning in this connection. Okay, so rising, let's do your other question. Okay, let's do your other question. All right, so how would he approach me? How would he approach me? How would James approach rising? Please, spirits, give us nothing but the truth. How would James approach rising? So we do have the chariot. So this is the chariot. The chariot card is a card of action. It is a card of taking action. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't know what's wrong with this guy. Hold on. All right. So again, yeah, the chariot, I do apologize, guys. The chariot here, we have it. It talks about taking action. This talks about fourth movement. It talks about progress. It talks about moving forward, taking action. Okay. This is also Cancer energy. So I wonder if this person is a Cancer. I know in the past, whenever I read for him, I kept getting things like he's a Cancer. I mean, he doesn't have to be a Cancer. Sun could be that he has Cancer in his chart prominently. But this is the card of action. This is the card of moving forward. How would he approach you? Let's see. Okay, how would he approach you rising? All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, so I see him planning his approach. Right now, he's planning his approach with the Seven of Pentacles. Right now, he's taking his time to think things through, to reflect, to think about the situation, to think about how he wants to approach you or what's the right approach without sounding or without like looking to be someone that is very cringe-like. So I see him planning. I see him reflecting. We do have here the Queen of Wands. So I see here an energy of him complimenting your beauty because you're beautiful. With the Queen of Wands, he looks at you as someone that's very attractive, very sexy. You're very good looking. Okay, Queen of Wands. Like Queen of Wands is someone that's very, she's a woman that's very sexually attractive. She's very attractive. She's good looking. She's confident. So I see him here trying to think about a good compliment to maybe say to you, without looking to be so awkward or without, it being so cheesy, So I see that he wants to compliment your beauty with the Queen of Wands because the Queen of Wands has this energy of beauty. That is why I'm saying that, okay? We do also have here the Ace of Wands, and I love how the Ace of Wands came out because Wands energy is passion, it's physical attraction, it's beauty as well. So next to the Queen of Wands, that's powerful energy of beauty, attraction. Okay, so he's thinking about how do I take an action here, say something here to do with complimenting her beauty, her physical beauty. Because Wands energy stands for sexual things and passion, right? Attraction. So this person is thinking right now about what to say to you, to express to you about how he's attracted to you, how much he's attracted to you, how much he's like into you here, or how much he finds you beautiful, attractive, okay? So he's trying to think about a physical compliment to say to you here about your beauty. So the way he's going to approach you seems to be more of like a compliment. Maybe telling you a compliment, saying a compliment to you like, oh, you look good, something like that, okay? We do have here the Three of Swords because he doesn't want to be let down. This person is afraid that you may not like his compliment. That's why he's taking his time thinking about what to say to you without it being too cheesy, because he's feeling like if he was too cheesy or if this was like a very like bold sort of compliment, you may feel like, oh my God, like what kind of creep is that? Like that kind of thing. He's afraid of your reaction a little bit with the Three of Swords energy, and that is why he's taking his time here with the Three of Swords, with the Seven of Pentacles, because he doesn't want to be brokenhearted. He doesn't. He's not risking having a broken heart here. So he's trying to really take his time in his approach. And I see the Two of Pentacles here. So yeah, that is why he's juggling. I feel like he's thinking about two ideas right now. He could be thinking about two kinds of approaches, two different kinds of how do I approach the situation with you, you know? So he's trying to think, okay? He's trying to think, how do I approach? And he's thinking right now of two ideas, but he's hesitant. He's like, should I do this or this? He has two ideas, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Also, this could be talking about him thinking about an approach since the past 2 days, 2 weeks, okay? Let's see what's going on. So what is he going to do, spirits? Can you show us? We have here the, look at this, the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is the king of communication, okay? So I do see that he wants to talk, communicate with you, but be a little bit low-key. Like, say something that in case you don't like it, it's not going to make him look weird to you, you know? Like, he wants to make it friendly, like flirty, I mean, but at the same time, like friendly. You know, he wants to make it flirty and friendly at the same time so that in case you don't like it, he doesn't look bad. You know, that kind of thing. So he's being very cautious here. You see that? Nine of Wands. He's being very cautious. This is also, you know, Nine of Wands talks about the fear. Sometimes it talks about fear because you can see this guy, he's wounded. He stands against these wands behind him. He's scared of getting hurt more, you know. So he is being cautious here and he wants to say something that's not too cringe. That's what I'm getting here. But he definitely, the approach has to do with compliments, okay? So the title of the reading is compliments. So he wants to compliment you. That is the first approach and that's how it's going to be like, okay? Let's try and see more with these cards. What else? So yeah, look at this. Imprisonment. So this person is trapped. You know, he's thinking a lot. You know, he's thinking a lot. And I really like how if you look at these two cards right here, you can literally, like, both of them have the same look on their face. Like, they're looking like, ooh, what do I do? You know, so he's definitely trapped in his own mind. He's thinking about what to do, what approach to make, what approach to take, you know, moving forward. What is it that needs to be done? What is it that needs to be said so that I can really smooth up the air here so that I can maybe, you know, like, so I can, like, maybe approach her in a way that is not too awkward for me. We have high honor here. So yeah, I definitely feel like, look at this. It says a raise, success, recognition, fame, achievement, high society, positive public opinion. Yeah, it's like he wants to give an opinion here. He wants to give you a compliment. He wants to show you that he likes you. Okay, this is, again, this is my compliment card, high honor. So he wants to show you that he honors you. He honors your beauty, or he likes your beauty. He likes the way you look. There's like a compliment energy here that he's thinking about. So he's thinking about what kind of compliment. He's trapped in his head thinking about what kind of compliments he should give you here to have this moving forward. Because he doesn't want you to be scared of him or to think like, oh, he's a stalker or he's a creep. So he wants to make sure that you do trust him. Because this person is definitely in despair. Like, this person really wants to take an approach towards you, and he's like so frustrated. Like, he's in despair. He really wants to take this approach, and it's like it's like almost like he's full of frustration on regards to how do I do it, okay, without looking to be a bit too suspicious or a little bit too, like, a bit too sneaky. Like, he doesn't want to give a bad impression is what I'm kind of seeing here. I hope that's making sense, but that's what I'm getting here. Let me try and see. What is it that he might compliment you on? Maybe let's try and pull some cards for that. Okay, so what is he going to compliment her on? Okay, we have fire sign. Again, there's lots of fiery energy. Fiery energy. Again, it's like attraction. Okay, we have fire sign. Like, there's lots of attraction here. A lot of attraction. Look at this. We have dark complexion. I feel like, I don't know, is his ex, she doesn't have to be, but is she tan or black? She doesn't have to be, but I just want to know. Does she have like a dark complexion, or is she a little bit tan maybe? She doesn't have to be dark. But is she tan? I just want to ask you that, and I know it's random. She's tan? Okay, I see it. So there is something, I want to know what this is about. Why do we have this, spirits? Can we see him? Oops, these cards are flying like crazy. What does he want to do about this woman? Because I do get her energy here. Let's see it. It's like getting her energy when I'm asking what is he going to compliment you about is making sense, because I can see here that she doesn't want him to compliment other women other than her. Because I'm picking up her energy here, so that's making me feel like she's gonna, like, she's very possessive of him. Like, she doesn't want him to see, other women beautiful. You know, it's crazy. All right, so let me see here. What is he gonna compliment you on, though? We have spontaneous, so it's probably gonna be a spontaneous sort of compliment, like when he sees you, like unpredictable, like he sees you and it's like he throws a compliment, like that's kind of thing. It's gonna be spontaneous, and it's like he's thinking, like, if I have to say a compliment, I have to make it in a very spontaneous sort of manner. And the reason why he wants to make it spontaneous and like friendly and flirty at the same time is because we have the introvert card. It's because he knows that you seem to be a little bit like quiet, on the quiet side, so you're a little bit hard to figure out. So he doesn't want to sound weird. You get me? Especially that it's a bold move of giving a compliment, showing someone that you like the way they look or something like that. You get me? So he does want to make it, like, make sure that it's spontaneous so that he doesn't look to you as weird, okay? Because you show up here as an introvert, or you're keeping to yourself. You're being quiet. You're keeping to your own, okay, with this card. That is why he wants to make it spontaneous. All right? So I hope that's making sense. Please, if you have anything you wish to clarify, feel free. But I feel like the approach has to do with giving you a compliment, okay? However, the ex's energy coming up, she might be a fire sign, by the way. The ex's energy coming up makes me feel like she is a little bit too controlling, even in the way James sees other people. You know, like she hates it when he compliments his, like, for example, friend's girlfriend. For example, she feels just, she's sick. I don't know, I just don't like her energy. And her coming out even here with the features, or like when I asked what kind of compliment he's gonna give you, her energy coming out, it's like almost like giving me a sign here that she is trying to really control everything. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Yay, you're welcome, honey. You are so welcome. Mario, I can do your channeled. However, I do want to, like, I would definitely prefer if I took a break and then do channeled. But if you had like an in-depth reading, I can do that for you in the meantime. I can do in-depth readings for you if you want. But for the channeled messages, I do prefer if I took a break. Yeah, so let me see here. Let me try and see who's next. I think someone's next. Who's the next person? Your new question is about the message you told me I would receive in mid-February. Is it from someone I know? Perfect. Is it from someone she knows, spirits? So we have the Devil card. I'm getting Capricorn energy. We have the Knight of Swords. It could be a message from a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, though, but I'm getting Earth sign. We have the Hermit. I'm getting Virgo and Capricorn. This message is from a Capricorn or a Virgo. I think that this is someone you know. I think this is someone that you have separated yourself from, or you didn't talk to. Okay, this could be also someone that didn't want to talk to you. Okay, this could be someone that didn't want to talk to you in the past, or someone that isolated himself or herself. Okay. It doesn't have to be exactly Capricorn. Could be Capricorn or Virgo. It doesn't have to be, though. It's definitely, though, an earth sign. It's an earth sign. Okay, but I have the sign of Capricorn and Virgo. And this is the card of communication. So it's coming from any of these people. Whomever this is also someone that held back from you. It's someone you know. Wilkin asked Crystal to be in a committed relationship soon. He's an Aquarius. You're a Sagittarius. I got you. You're welcome. Thank you for your patience. So let's try and see what we have. What do we get here? So So yes, this is from someone you know, Gisela. It could be her. Yeah, it could be her. Let's see what we get here, though. What is it that we have here for Lindsay? Lindsay, let's see. Let me just see your question. Okay, Wilkin asked Crystal to be in a committed relationship soon. You know, he's an Aquarius, you're a Sagittarius. Okay, so you're asking if Ken is going to be asking, let me just see, if he's going to ask Crystal. So Wilkin ask Crystal to be in a committed relationship soon. Is that an in-depth reading, Lindsay? Just let me know. Is it in-depth? Is that in-depth, Lindsay? He's Aquarius, you're a Sag. Will he ask you to be in a commitment soon? Okay. Will Ken ask Crystal to be in a committed relationship soon? Will Ken ask Crystal to be in a relationship soon? Crystal is a Sagittarius. Will he ask her to be in a commitment soon? Will Ken ask Crystal to be in a relationship, in a commitment soon? Make it clear, please. Thank you. Will he ask her to be in a committed relationship soon? Thank you, spirits. Will he ask her to be in a commitment soon? Okay, dokie. So we have the Knight of Swords. This is communication. Let me show you. That is the card of communication. So he's going to talk to you in regards to it, okay? I see communication coming forward from this person towards you. And we do have the Eight of Cups. Let me see the full spread. We have the Hierophant. We have the Five of Pentacles. This person doesn't feel ready to be in a commitment. I feel like this guy could be non-committal, or he's feeling like it's not the right time for me to get in a committed relationship soon. Because I do see the Five of Pentacles as a card that has to do with scarcity, like something being scarce, something being in lack, okay? So this person may feel insecure or maybe just unable to give you what you want right now. Because I'm almost getting this energy of insecurity or feeling like I can't give that now kind of energy. Now I'm seeing here the Eight of Cups. I don't know if you guys are in communication or not, but I do see with the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant is that this guy is turning his back against commitment overall, is what I kind of see. So for a while, I feel like this person may not want to be in a commitment, okay? Or may not just bring forward the idea of commitment to you for a little while. Now, I do want to say, we do have the Seven of Cups. So he's going to be thinking about it. I see him considering it, but he's for the most part not feeling ready. He thinks about it though with the Seven of Cups. He thinks about being in a commitment with you. It is definitely on his mind, but he could have maybe some fears. Maybe he's afraid of commitment. Maybe he got some commitment phobia, sort of, maybe feelings like he's like a little bit afraid of commitment, you know, and the idea of freedom. Maybe there's like something to do with his own idea or belief of having freedom and being in a commitment. But I see here that the Seven of Cups here is telling me like this guy is uncertain. This guy is like, you know, should I not? This guy is a little bit confused. Hesitant is the right word to say as well. And we do see the Nine of Swords, and this guy is having sleepless nights thinking about this, thinking if this is what I should do. But the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups talks about this energy of fear. So this man here is a little bit scared of commitment, is what I can say here. He's a little bit scared of commitment. Commitment is something that is concerning for him, could be. I'm also getting here, let's see what these cards are. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. So this person seems to be very laid back. I see low efforts here, honestly. I do feel like this guy is a little bit too low effort. I feel like you do feel something with this person. You really want this person. You really maybe crave this person's presence in your life, but I'm feeling like this person is a little bit too lazy. He's a procrastinator, like I'm going to do this next day, I'm going to do this next year kind of guy. He leaves things until the last minute is what it feels like. And that's what I don't like about his energy, is that sometimes he just leaves things last minute, or he just keeps postponing things, postponing relationships, postponing commitment. Like I'll do that later, or maybe let's just wait for a little while, that kind of thing. Also, this person could have left a relationship before in the past that maybe he didn't have a good experience in. Again, I don't know if this is an ex or this is a crush or who is this, but I feel like this guy doesn't feel ready to give off commitment. And I see him be a little bit too chill, a little bit too laid back, low effort here with the Four of Swords. He is just thinking, but he's not doing much. Like the actions don't really show. He's more just in his head, in his own head, thinking about the possibility, but not really taking courage or taking steps forward to really do it. You get what I'm trying to say? Let me try and see here what we get with these cards. Okay, so we do have change. Okay, so it says change or movement in your life, change of view, partner, or heart. So this person may get a change of heart. This person may get a change of mind. So this person may change his mind. This is just the energy right now, okay? So this person may like change his mind and decide to give you commitment later on. But right now, I do that, like that's the energy I see. I see him not ready, but I feel like that could definitely change. Yes, he might have left a relationship recently. Again, I don't know the status quo between you and this guy, but if you know of him leaving a relationship recently, he could be like trying to really stand on his feet yet. So he doesn't feel ready. Anyways, I do feel like he might change his mind. Okay, so he might change his mind and decide to give you commitment later on. But right now, I don't see him ready. Not completely ready to give you that. Okay, so let's try and see what we have here. Because again, I'm trying to read all kinds of scenarios I see, because I don't know what's your, like, is he a crush or an ex or something like that? I don't know. But I'm trying to give you all scenarios so that you can take the scenario that fits your situation. So if he walked away from a relationship recently, he needs time to heal. And that could be why he's afraid of getting himself into another one right away. So give him time, because believe me, after a while, he might change his mind. He might be like, you know what? I want to be in a relationship. But right now, I don't see him ready to be in a relationship. All right? So we have the card change here. So like I said, that can change. Look at this. We have gift. This person is thinking about maybe giving you a gift. Okay? Also, this could talk about blessings. So you're going to have something good come out of this, is what I feel. This is talking about flattery. It says flattery. It says helpful offer, welcome impulse. It says recognition, receiving gifts. So I feel like this guy is going to give you something. So he might change his mind and decide to give to this connection. That's what I'm getting here. So right now he may not feel ready, but later on, I'm going to tell you, yes, he might give you that commitment. But he needs the time. So I don't see that soon. But eventually, yes, he's going to change his mind and give you that commitment. With the change and gift, he's going to give you something. He's going, I mean, you know, gift doesn't have to be literally a gift, although it could be. But it also could stand for like him gifting you a relationship, you know, like not in the literal sense. So let's see what we have more. What is he going to do, or anything that we want to add up here to these reading? So we do have here divine support. Divine support. Okay, so divine support, I feel like you do seek out angelic help. You do pray maybe for this connection. You try to manifest. Maybe you work with angels. Maybe you pray a lot. Maybe you ask God to help you, angels to help you. You ask for spiritual assistance. There is going to be spiritual assistance here in this connection. And I feel like your angels hear your prayers. You are going to be getting dreams and signs is what I'm getting, if not already. I do feel like you're very connected to the spiritual realm, and they're helping you, or they will help you to bring up here this change here and blessing from this person, okay? So I think it's going to turn out well, but you need to give this person some time, because I think his ex-person or ex-partner could have probably been a liar. She could have probably lied to him. She could have probably just not been a very authentic person. And he needs time to unlock his heart. He needs time. So give him time. I don't think it's that, he doesn't like you or anything. I just feel like he's not ready. That is all. He's not ready, and he just needs the time. And spirits are going to help move this forward. Okay? Beautiful. So let me know if you have any clarifications. Please feel free. Do not hold back. I do hope you've enjoyed this reading and you've resonated with it. And I'll leave you with that. But you let me know. You let me know. And Lindsay, I really care to know what happens with you in this connection. So make sure you come back and update me on this, because I do care to know. I do care to know, truly. So let me know, Lindsay. And if you have anything you wish to clarify, feel free. I thank you for your patience. I know you've been waiting for a long time, but you're awesome. You're the best. Thank you so much. And I hope it was well worth your wait. I think we're done. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be back on. I'll try to be back on later after a couple hours, maybe not time, midnight UK time. I'll try my best to come back on again, because I know I do have a few people on my list still. Queen of Swords and Mario, you guys are on the list. Besides, I think one more person that donated. They said they donated for a private, but we will take them next live. So we have 3 people in total. If I'm missing anyone, I will make sure to check after the live, the chat, and the donation list. And I hope to see you guys again soon. But for now, I will be having to take a break for quite a while and then come back on hopefully tonight or tomorrow. And I wish you guys all the best. May you guys always be in good shape, good spirit, and good energy. And I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Adios.